They tell you healing is soft. They paint pictures of gentle breezes, of sun-drenched meadows, of crystals humming with quiet energy. But some days, healing ripped her apart. It tore at the seams of her carefully constructed world, leaving her raw and exposed. This isn't the healing you see on social media, wrapped in a filter of serenity. This is the unvarnished truth, the kind that leaves you breathless and wondering if you'll ever find your way back to solid ground. It's a journey through the wreckage, not around it. There were nights the tears came, unbidden, soaking the pillow until it felt heavy with sorrow. It wasn't a gentle release, it was a guttural cry, a primal scream from a place she didn't know existed within her. This was the first step, allowing the pain to be seen, to be felt, without judgment or shame. She learned that true healing isn't about being light. It's about walking through your own darkness with your hands still open. It's about acknowledging the shadows that linger, the wounds that ache, and choosing to face them, one trembling breath at a time. Healing demanded boundaries, sharp and unyielding, where once there were none. It meant saying no to the familiar patterns, to the people who drained her spirit, even when her heart ached for their approval. This wasn't easy. It felt like severing ties, like disappointing those she loved. But each no was a yes to herself, a quiet declaration of self-worth. It was a painful pruning, cutting away what no longer served her growth, even if it left a temporary void. This act of self-preservation was a profound form of love. She began to see the threads of generational pain woven into her own story. The anxieties, the unspoken rules, the inherited burdens. They were not hers to carry forward. Breaking these cycles felt like an earthquake, shaking the very foundations of her identity. It meant challenging deeply ingrained beliefs, questioning loyalties, and forging a new path, often in isolation. This wasn't a gentle unfolding. It was a deliberate, sometimes violent rupture from the past. It was choosing freedom over comfort. There were moments of profound exhaustion, when she questioned if the effort was worth the agony. But then, a quiet strength would emerge, a resilience she never knew she possessed. Each tear, each boundary, each broken cycle was a step towards a deeper, more authentic self. Her glow wasn't given. It was earned. It wasn't the superficial sheen of untouched perfection, but the radiant luminescence of a soul that had walked through fire and emerged, not unscathed, but undeniably whole. This was the beauty born from the ugly. Healing is not a destination, but a continuous unfolding. It is a commitment to showing up for yourself, even when the path is obscured by shadows. It is the courage to feel, to release, and to rebuild again and again. Every time it hurts, ask yourself, am I breaking down or breaking through? Trust that the discomfort is often the signal of profound transformation. Keep walking, keep breathing. Your earned glow awaits.